Our community in and around Ocala.
Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well.
Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talk. So the Monday, seems you want to talk about strawberry shortcake. I've gotten a lot of, got 4 emails during the break and 3 or 4 text messages during the break. 622-9622 is the number to call if you want to weigh in on anything on the show today. But somebody goes, if they'd have made it strawberry cheesecake, I'd have been in. I could see that. Strawberry cheesecake would be a lot better than strawberry shortcake, in my opinion. But that's still, key lime pie is still the rule. Okay, let's be honest. Key lime pie is where it's at. We know that. Key lime pie is the state dessert of Florida. It doesn't matter what the legislature says. We know key lime pie is the be-all, end-all. Although if it was strawberry cheesecake, bets would be off then. You get some good strawberry with some good strawberry syrup, and then you put it on cheesecake. Now all bets are off. All bets are off. Although my heart doctor probably would poo-poo on it somehow. It'd probably be bad for my heart or something. I'm already facing the keto diet. The wife keeps telling me we're going on this keto diet. I don't even know what the keto diet is. She goes, it's meat and it's non-carb. I go, why don't we call it a non-carb diet? You don't eat pasta. You don't eat bread. You don't eat rice. You eat meat and vegetables. Okay, why don't we call it the meat and vegetables diet? Why does it got to have this name keto? Every time I hear keto, all I can think of is I hear Kato in my head, and I'm thinking of Bruce Lee and some stupid blonde-haired guy that lived in OJ's house. But if it's meat and vegetables, I'm okay with that kind of diet. Can the meat be bacon? That's the issue. If it's meat and vegetables, I like vegetables. I like meat, so I'm okay with that kind of diet. I don't have to have bread. I don't have to have pasta. I don't have to have rice. You give me some roasted Brussels sprouts. Give me some, broccoli, cauliflower, a little asparagus, New York strip, pork tenderloin, some chicken breast or something. I'm okay with all that kind of diet. Sea scallops, I'm okay with that. But call it that. Why we got to refer to it as something that reminds me of either Bruce Lee and the Green Hornet or some dumb blonde guy that heard a bump on the back of his cottage on O.J. Simpson's property. Because that's what I hear when I hear key lime. Not key lime, when I hear keto. I got key lime on the mind, see? But the keto diet, it's supposed to be one of those diets. It's all the craze. And let's be honest. I'm a fat guy. I need to lose a little weight. Okay, who am I kidding? I need to lose a lot of weight. Not a little weight, a lot of weight. I did it before. Lost 60-something pounds. Put 30-something of it back on. I'm blaming the pandemic. Pandemic had nothing to do with it. My inability to pass the refrigerator without opening the door and eating something. That had something to do with it. But I'm blaming the pandemic. See what I'm doing there? I'm giving somebody else the issue. It's the pandemic's fault, not mine. If it wasn't for the pandemic, I'd still be 260. Yeah, because that refrigerator wouldn't be there. Sure. That's what it means. One of my friends is trying to justify. He goes, yeah, if you lost 60-something, you only gained 30 back, you're still 30 up. That's not how it works. Not how it works. And believe me, I don't need to be pushing 3 bills. I need to be back down there 270, 260, around there. I don't need to be pushing 3 bills. Maybe if I wasn't pushing 3 bills, maybe if I was down 270, 260, I'd get back to my golf a little quicker. I'd get back to being normal a little quicker with health. That's how my wife's selling it to me anyway. And she's right. I have no business being this heavy. None. None whatsoever. Not real sure naming a diet the keto diet that was going to help me, but okay. Just call it what it is, the meat and vegetable diet. You get to eat a lot of meat and you get to eat a lot of vegetables. But no bread with butter on it. No pasta with garlic butter on it. No yellow rice. Ooh, I'm going to miss yellow rice. Yellow rice is really good. Beer's got bad carbs. Rice cakes. I like the flavored rice cakes, the apple cinnamon or the spicy chili rice cakes. I like those. Can't eat those. Too many carbohydrates. There's too many rules with these dadgum diets. That's the problem. See, I don't have any rules before a diet. Before the diet, I'm just walk by the refrigerator, get a beer. Walk by the refrigerator, there's a piece of biscuit left from breakfast, eat it. Walk by the cabinet, oh, there's graham crackers, eat the whole package. What, there's Lucky Charms in the cabinet for cereal, eat 2 bowls. I know how to get fat. But the keto diet, you see it everywhere, and I don't know what it means, but my wife seems to know what it means. So we're starting the endeavor of the keto diet. See if that'll help me lose 30 pounds, 35 pounds, something like that. I have my doubts, but we'll see. It's all about commitment. Commit to something and figure it out. That's what I'm going to try to do here in the next few months is commit to something and try to figure it out. Hopefully, it'll be a success. Got to give something, though, because these health issues, the weight isn't helping, I promise you. So I got to figure something out. I'm watching out the window here it's very incongruous. It's a water plane. It's got the tubes where you would land and take off in the water, but it's also got wheels underneath those that it's taxiing out on the runway. It's a very strange looking airplane. It's a water landing plane, but it has wheels too. I don't think and maybe they all are like that, and I've just never seen them on dry land. I have no idea. We used to have a guy with a yellow water plane like that would land over on our lake in Hawthorne all the time. I never remember wheels on that plane, but I never remember paying that much attention to it either. But that plane just taxied out, and it's got water floats on it to land in water, take off in water. But it had wheels on it. It's a little strange going by the window. Almost as strange as the Florida legislature thinking that something very important to take up is whether to make strawberry shortcake a dessert or not. Talk about a colossal waste of time. If that's what you think is important in the legislative window, you shouldn't be there. Who cares whether strawberry shortcake's a state dessert or not? First off, if I'd ask you what the state dessert was, could you come up with it? No, because you don't care. Just like the state bird or the state flower. Some people know it, but most people don't. The only reason they're there is to use as trivia questions. I thought the state bird forever was the blue jay, but I don't think it is. I thought it was forever. What is Florida's state bird? It's the mockingbird. The Florida state bird is the northern mockingbird. Help me out with that. Blue jay would make more sense to me. But the northern mockingbird is the Florida state bird. I got nothing for you on that one, folks. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this timeout. You listen to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner, and Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner, and Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure